Hello, everybody. I know that I'm showing up before the credits. I know it because I'm one of Maxie's. This is a special episode that I am making for you, my fans, all 116 of you, for Thanksgiving, which has already taken place. But I didn't have anything going on this Thanksgiving. I didn't have my cast thing like I sometimes do. Well, I used to do all the time, but not so much anymore because we're not doing a lot with Kid Stuff Films at the moment. All my kids are in different locations, and so this episode, it's Thanksgiving with you guys. Now, right now, it's the night before Thanksgiving, and I'm actually getting my dinner, which is kind of ironic. And then I'm going to straighten up a little bit, mostly in the kitchen because I want to be in there doing the cooking and that kind of fun stuff tomorrow. And so this episode is my Thanksgiving Day, and I'm sharing it with you, and I hope you enjoy it. And it will be taking place right after these credits roll. So I know this is early, but let's get going! Good morning and welcome to my kitchen. You've been here before. Maybe not quite this close, but whatever. It's Thanksgiving, and welcome everybody to Thanksgiving in the Darkslade household, which holds one, but it is what it is. Today we're going to do an awful lot of stuff, theoretically, aside from Thanksgiving dinner. Got to pull out the Christmas decorations, start getting things up and ready for the rest of the holidays. And I invited you here to my home to spend Thanksgiving. And by doing it this way, you spend it with your family, and then you can spend it with me. You lucky devils, you. But the first order of business today is breakfast, which I have not made. I was actually in the process of getting ready to make. You see this little teeny tiny pan here? Check this out. It's a little Teflon pan. This is great for, believe it or not, frying eggs. Obviously one at a time. But if you want to make like a sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit or something like that, this will fry your egg the perfect size for a biscuit. It's pretty exciting if you get excited by that kind of thing. And I do. It has some eggs here. These are pretty eggs. Check it out. See, it's got pink stamp on it, or a very creative rooster got to these bad boys. Anyway, so what I have planned for us today is putting up Christmas stuff. And I said I was going to put the tree up, and I still intend to. But I don't know if that'll happen today. Most of the decorations will go up today. I'm still debating where I want to put the tree. If I have a spot. Well, I could put it over where Millie is, I guess. Yeah, that'd be fine. Anyway. So, this is my newest blue bonnet, let me tell you. It's so new, the film hasn't been taken off yet. Now the one trick with this little thing is it's little, so it doesn't take up a heck of a lot of burner space. So I'm gonna fry up a couple of eggs, and what do I have in here? I got some King's Hawaiian bread. I have one bun left, that's fine. That'll be a good start to the day. And I have, check it out, here it is. Butterball turkey roast. This is gonna be really good. I'm gonna put you in here to finish thawing. And it's a little big. It's a little cool by Arizona standards today, really. It's inside it's 74 degrees. In a lot of places that's a nice spring day. Around here that's a cold snap. And I haven't been outside yet, so we'll see what that's like in a little bit. So yeah, okay, let's get with this. I don't make scrambled eggs per se, but I do make broken ones. I've also got in my microwave, I got a trick I got to show you. I'll do this sometime today. There's a company that makes frozen foods, and they put them in these very clever little like steamer trays, and they're made out of plastic, and you can use them over and over again, and it's actually for making shoot, what's that, the beef and broccoli, and it's the sauce for it, or the teriyaki beef, it's the sauce for it, and the way that it's cooked, and I use it for other things too. And I'll show you, it's really pretty cool. And as soon as it comes out, I will put it right there in that empty spot, wherever it is. And there we have it. Eggs, little grilled chicken, king swine bread, and some butter. Well, as you can see, it's still morning. The sun is behind me. My breakfast is sitting here. My PS4 is turned on right now because I'm going to watch something while I'm eating my breakfast. And I'd ask you to join me. But you probably already had your Thanksgiving breakfast, and I'm just about to have mine. So I'll get back to you in just a moment. Yeah, it's a video. I don't have a fireplace. This is the closest thing I've got to one. So, while the fire is warming up the house, which is actually kind of cold this morning. It was like 65 degrees when I got up, which is cold around here. So the fire's flickering. Need to go start getting the Christmas decorations together. And I have to start, well, what time is it? Nope, I don't have to start preparing dinner for about 3 hours. 3.5, 4 hours. Yeah, we get it at a reasonable hour tonight. So, let's get to it. Whew. Always liked that wreath. I got that 5 years ago, I guess, maybe more. It's a little imperfect, which is perfect. Alright, here's one of my Christmas boxes. I think this is my outside decoration stuff. Lights, kinda. More lights, some ornaments. Yeah, not a lot of ornaments. Just I think this is my outside stuff, and we must do outside stuff then. sign. The first sign is up. I can see where I'm going to need some AA batteries. All of my lights run on batteries. Because when I use the ones that plug into the wall, they wind up costing me about an extra $40 or $50 for the month in electrical bill, and I don't want that. I feel kind of silly when I do that, but I don't really care. Well, I got more stuff in the box. Some of this I'm going to use inside, but I still need to get batteries. And there is one other thing that's missing. And I have a horrible feeling that it's way in the bottom of my storage unit, so I gotta go take a look. When I did this shelf before, I used push pins. There's tiny little holes on the end here. And I think I may have to do it again. That's okay. It's for a good cause. Because I want them. Ah, it's the wrong one. Wrong one. Right one. Like that. So if you don't mind hanging around for a little bit, I gotta run down to the store and get some AA batteries. And there's something else I'm thinking of, and I can't think of what it is. And I'm going to Walgreens, so it's not like I'm worrying about a large crowd. Maybe I should. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got my batteries, and a 4-page receipt. Now the thing is, I just realized while I was coming back that each of these units takes 3 batteries and I only got 8! So I may not have enough. So I'm not going to worry about it tonight. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Tonight I got not even most. I got about half of my Christmas decorations up outside. It's fine. I got 1 or 2 things in here. That's good. It is 4 o'clock and it's time to get dinner started because it's going to take about 2 hours. 2 hours. That means 2 of mine and 2 of yours, but mine more than yours. So I'm going to take this one box. It's got Christmas stuff in it. I'm going to put it over here with the dolls from Halloween, and then go make dinner. So dinner pretty soon. Okay. I'm using a cheap get it at the store for one-time use pan for this. And this is a turkey roast. Let me bring it up so you can see it says turkey roast. When I was at Bash's the other day, they had just a few of these. And next to them they had turkey rolls. There is a big difference between a roast and a roll. This is basically breast meat, white and dark meat. And it is sliced off the breast. And then it is netted and put into this roast. A roll, I should have taken the picture while I was there, but a roll is turkey ground up and formed into a loaf. So it's a loaf of meat, which sounds really appetizing. So anyway, this is a turkey roast. And take the cover netting off. And then under here, there is another netting, which holds the roast together. There is the same amount of meat on this turkey roast as there would be on like a 10-pound turkey. I mean, as far as the breast is concerned. So there's a lot here. And if you take the netting off before cooking, it will kind of fall apart. But I'm going to trim it back because I need to get to the ends. And I'll show you why. As for myself, I really don't care that much if it falls apart while cooking, but since I have you guys for company, I'm going to try to not have that happen. Alright. Now, in this little container here, and I got to tell you something about these, I'm going to make my coating. My coating consists of flour, Cajun seasoning, onion, and some garlic. Wazaza! Alright, there's my cup of flour, Creole seasoning, minced onion, garlic powder. You know what? I'm not going to use the garlic powder. Special occasion. We're going to use the minced garlic. If I can get the lid open. I did. A little low sodium salt and some black pepper. pieces of garlic are in there. I cut the ends off so I can get them all. And I always like to make sure that plenty of flour goes flying everywhere, because that's part of the fun. It's like making snowballs. There we go. That out of the way. Now, as soon as this thing says it's ready for this, I will put it in. But before I do that, there's one more step. And I need to get a big spoon for this. If you're wondering why everything keeps going off the top, it's because the screen I'm looking at is upside down. There we go. Now I can see. Here we go. The spoon. All right. That is, I'm going to take some of my Blue Bonnet. And we're going to put it on the back of the spoon. Like so. And just like that. Now you may be wondering what else we're going to have with this. So we're going to have broccoli and corn. I got broccoli, florets, and corn. And I should have a couple of red potatoes down here. And I don't. I have a whole mess of red potatoes down here. Those are my new ones, so we'll use those. So we'll have red potatoes. Those will also have garlic and butter on them. And our vegetables. And then for our liquids, we will be having all Martinelli's sparkling apple cider. And I could make biscuits. I could. But I'm probably not going to. And there will be gravy as well. A little later in the day, it's, well, I just told you what time it was. It's almost 5 o'clock. So in about an hour, we'll go out and turn on the Christmas lights and see how they look. During dinner time, we'll chit-chat a little bit, and I'm going to put on probably a Christmas carol or something like that. And it'll be a pleasant little repast with us. And I do have dessert too for dinner. We will be dishing that up as well. So for the time being, things are going to be kind of quiet. So go ahead and have a seat on the couch in the chair. You want to listen to some music, put on a movie, read. Reading is lots of fun. I do it all the time. Hey, now's a good time to do it. Maybe we'll put on another Christmas movie. Who knows? So, yeah, make yourself at home. Dinner will be ready in about 7 o'clock. Well, about 6:40. While we're waiting for dinner to get done, and it's still got a while, let's go take a look at the lights. I had a game going on there, that's what you're hearing, the sound effects. I think you look okay for what there is there so far. I need to do more this year if I can, but right now looks pretty good. A little nippy out here tonight. Yay. Okay, we reached about the halfway point. Oh, I can't show you that. It's too good. So we're going to reset the timer. And now we're going to take our potatoes. My countertop's kind of pretty. And we're going to take care of them. First things first, I have a bowl. And we are going to take and put 4 tablespoons of butter in the bowl. I'm sorry, of blue butter! Okay. On top of that, we're going to sprinkle some garlic powder. Well, I was going to put in about a teaspoon, but it all came out at one time, which is kind of weird. And what else? Not that. Not that. There we go. No, that's an empty one. Why do I still have it? I do not have any onion powder, so I guess I have to use minced. So minced onion. And we'll stick that in the microwave for about 25 seconds. Ooh, there it goes. All right. I mean, all right then. And we will stir this up. Side. Take out our potatoes. I don't really think I need 3 of them. I think 2 is plenty. Now, the one thing I like about red potatoes is, well, they taste good, of course, like most potatoes do, except for sweet potatoes. But these are the type of potatoes that I like to leave the skin on. Most potatoes I'll take the skin off, but on these I'll leave them on. Now I just gotta find. I probably should have cleaned my chef's knife, but I still haven't done that. Well, wait a minute, it might be here. Nope. Okay, well I guess I'll use this one. All right. Now what we do is we take these and we drop some into this lovely concoction, and we kind of, whoop, don't throw it around that much, Jim. Okay, there we go. There we go. And where do we put them? We're going to put them right next to the turkey. You can't see what I'm doing. Well, maybe you can sort of see what I'm doing. All right. And we take the rest of this mixture and we just pour it over everything. And she's in there for another 50 minutes. 50, that's with a 5-0. Well, got about 8 minutes to go here. And I don't drink. As is the tradition, I'm going to check a potato. Hopefully it will be tender. Ooh, it's warm in there. Oh, that looks so good. peanut butter cookies with walnut. Are hot. A little bit firm, just a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens over the next 7 minutes. And if they're still too firm, I will, much I hate to do it, pop them in the microwave for a little bit. Which reminds me, I wanted to show you something. Unfortunately, I use these today, so they're not exactly spotless. Let me clean one up. There is a frozen food called Healthy Choice, and they make, they make frozen dinners. Pretty good size, really. They're a little pricier than I like to spend, but I get them because they're low in calories, relatively less sodium. But there's another reason. Okay, so I get the beef broccoli. It comes in a bowl like this. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. I don't mean to push you, but it comes in a bowl like this. And on top of it, there's this little device. It sits right there. If you microwave food, and you know that when you microwave something, it comes out just, it kind of loses some of its flavor. It's has tendency to be too firm, you know. It loses, because it's losing water. So you take this bowl, and you put water just in the bottom part of it. Alright? Put your food in the basket. Put the basket on top. Then take another bowl, put it over like so, and microwave. I do this when I'm making my salad, my chicken salad, where I use frozen chicken. Well, I'll show you. Yeah. Frozen chicken grilled strips. Like this. Okay? I take these, I put them in the basket with a little seasoning, and I put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and they come out perfect. They're not soggy. They're not, they don't have those areas that are firmed up. And it's a great way to heat up leftovers too. Like, obviously you can't heat up like soup and that kind of stuff, but I mean like leftover turkey and that sort of thing. It's a great little device. And I mention it now because eventually that company is going to go, hey, look what we made. And the price might go up. So you might want to get in while the getting's good. It's Healthy Choice. A white box is a green label. And it's the beef broccoli that has that thing. I don't know what the others have, but I might add their beef broccoli is pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the beef broccoli or the teriyaki? That's the other one that's really good. Probably going to want to have your glove. You see, I have a Haunted Mansion glove. I'll show you. Come with me. That is the turkey roast and the potatoes. And potatoes I may have to put in the wave for about 1 minute or so. Gravy. Vegetables. So, dish it up. And there she is. ready. And now, in that cup, glass there, it's a bar glass too, that's funny. That's sparkling apple cider, because as you know, I don't drink alcohol. But there it is. Oh, I can't wait to get into it. But first, this is Thanksgiving dinner. Sitting right under my nose, and it's saying, "Eat me now." But first things first, Thanksgiving. So, what are you going to give thanks for? I'm giving thanks for having my band, having my kids, and my own kids, I mean, and my band kids, my film kids. I'm thankful that I'm still alive and kicking. I'm relatively healthy and I'm working on it. I'm thankful that I'm losing some weight. I'm thankful that I am able to share time with you. And I am thankful for you, for being here. And if you have subscribed, I'm thankful for that. If you haven't, at least you're here. You know, it's been a weird year. Last couple have been really strange. And there doesn't seem to be a lot to be thankful for. But you don't have to dig too deeply to find something. Whether it's just being with friends or with family, or even virtually like we're doing right now. So this Thanksgiving, I give thanks to you for being here and sharing it. And I give thanks to my air conditioner that for some bizarre reason just went on. Because it's not that warm in here. Oh, that's not my air conditioner, that's my heater. How nice is that? So, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you had a wonderful one. And Christmas is right around the corner and we're all decked out for it. Although there will be more coming up. And then in our next episode, we'll get back into our regular episodes. So thank you very much. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and I appreciate you. End of line.